I still think I'm going to give it a thumbs up.
Yeah. Okay, so what's our final film, Roger?
Well, it discusses SAS 114, dealing with the communications which must be made to those charged with governance.
Ah, you're talking about the board of directors or a similar group.
Absolutely, Gene. And to accomplish this, we're going to look at a live-action anime cartoon classic from the 1960s.
You've got to be talking about the guy with the incredible car.
You're right, Gene. Let's take a look at this clip from Speed Rider.
Oh, Speed, I'm really worried about you being in this race.
I'll be all right, Pixie. I've just got to get to the finish line so I can get the proper communications to those charged with governance.
But you're much too young to be doing that, Speed. You don't know the proper communications to be made. You could cause some serious damage.
Yeah, Speed, there are three main things that need to be communicated. The auditor's responsibility on the gas, the plan, scope, and timing of the audit, and any significant findings.
Oh!
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 If only your brother Dex hadn't run away years ago.
Oh, Dragster X, I didn't know you were going to be in this race.
Well, Speed, I felt an obligation to let those charged with governance know that the auditor is responsible for forming and expressing an opinion, and that it does not relieve management of any of their responsibilities.
That's usually expressed in an engagement letter.
That's right, Speed.
How does he know so much about the auditing standards? And how come our voices don't match the movement of our mouths?
Unbeknownst to Speed and his family, Dragster X is really Speed's long-lost older brother Dex. And the voices are dubbed over. Like, no one could ever figure that out.
Well, that's all fine and dandy, but what about the scope and timing?
No problem, Dads. I'll just get with them early and make sure that they understand what we need to do without giving away how I'm going to do the audit.
Hey, what's that noise? It sounds like it's coming from the back of the top 5!
Oh!
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 Who are you?
I'm Heidel, and this is my goat, Chin Chin.
Well, what are you doing in that trunk?
We're looking for significant audit findings.
Really? Did you find any?
I'm not telling unless you give us candy or schnitzel.
What? You can't withhold that kind of information. Any difficulties or major issues need to be communicated to those charged with governance.
All racers to their vehicles.
Sorry, Dads. I gotta go.
All right, I just don't get it. All that money, big producers, big directors, and that's the best they can do? That's so cheesy. And what's the bit with Heidi and the goat thing? I give this one a big thumbs down.
What? Are you crazy? That was incredible. That was the most fantastic movie of the year, and I think